527 million. This is how many chicken sandwiches Chick-fil-A served across the US in 2022. This helped the brand generate approximately $19 billion in revenue, a figure that only trails McDonald's and Starbucks. There are essentially three operational pillars that have made this success possible for the brand. Number one is their tasty chicken. Chick-fil-A's sandwich recipe has remained unchanged ever since the company was founded in 1946, and people love the taste. This is perfectly illustrated by the fact that Chick-fil-A has been named as America's favorite fast food chain for the 8th year in a row. The second operational pillar is their small menu. Other fast food chains like McDonald's, Burger King rely on large menus and frequent product releases to generate revenue. On average, Burger King adds 37 new items to their menu each year. McDonald's adds 49. But Chick-fil-A only adds around 12 new items. This deliberate choice is driven by Chick-fil-A's belief that introducing too many new products can detract from the revenue generated by their staple items. By focusing on smaller and simpler menu, Chick-fil-A is able to serve a large number of customers with a higher success rate. And the third pillar is their friendly staff. Chick-fil-A is renowned for its exceptionally friendly and pleasant staff, and this reputation is no coincidence. The company improves employee morale by rewarding their behaviors. Over the course of 4 decades, Chick-fil-A has awarded over $75 million in educational scholarships to more than 53,000 workers. Additionally, even the decision to remain closed on Sundays has been proven to have a positive impact on employee morale. While these three operational factors play a huge role in Chick-fil-A's success, it is their unique franchising model that truly separates the brand from its competitors. Let's take a look at the traditional franchising model. McDonald's, for example, starts by selecting a new site based on factors such as demographics, traffic potential, and existing McDonald's locations in the area. Once the site is chosen, McDonald's purchases the land and initiates the franchising process. To become a selected franchisee, individuals are required to pay a $45,000 licensing fee. Moreover, the franchisee typically invests an average of $1.5 million to construct the restaurant. Since becoming a McDonald's franchisee is a capital-heavy venture, McDonald's sets a minimum requirement of $500,000 in liquid assets for applicants. The minimum liquid asset requirement and the cost of building a restaurant prices out the majority of people. So, in reality, only organizations or individuals that own multiple units and use this as part of their overall investment portfolio can become McDonald's franchisees. Chick-fil-A throws this playbook out of the window. Unlike its competitors, Chick-fil-A selects the site, purchases the land, and builds the restaurant themselves. They prefer to maintain ownership of the franchise rather than handing it over to another party. This benefits franchisees as they're not burdened with the cost of building the restaurant. Instead, they only need to pay a $10,000 licensing fee, making Chick-fil-A the more affordable option for aspiring franchisees. Chick-fil-A makes money by charging a base operating service fee of 15% of sales and an additional fee of 50% of net profits. Furthermore, rent is limited to 6% of sales. Chick-fil-A does not impose a minimum net worth requirement or a minimum liquid asset requirement. This means that average individuals are not priced out of the opportunity. So, instead of giving franchising rights to large organizations that use it as an investment opportunity, Chick-fil-A gives these rights to individuals that want to work hands-on on the project. Franchisees are actually called operators, and it is very difficult for a single franchisee to obtain the rights to operate more than one restaurant. This is because Chick-fil-A wants franchisees to be actively involved in managing the restaurants. This franchising strategy also plays great with Chick-fil-A's philosophy of slow expansion and little debt. In 2017, Chick-fil-A had 1,882 restaurants worldwide, and they ended 2022 with 2,800 restaurants. This means that they added around 180 restaurants each year. This is a very slow unit growth when we compare it to other players in the industry. In the same time frame, McDonald's has added an average of 600 restaurants annually. Chick-fil-A's deliberate slow expansion means that they have more control over the company and the franchisees. The company receives more than 60,000 franchisee applications annually. However, as we mentioned previously, they only open around 180 restaurants each year. This means that less than 1% of applicants are selected to become operators. Chick-fil-A's rigorous screening process allows the company to select only individuals that perfectly align with the company's values and brand. While franchisee selection can be a very tedious and long process, it is also very beneficial for the operators. The company blows away the competition when it comes to sales per unit. While the average McDonald's restaurant generates around $3.6 million annually, a single Chick-fil-A restaurant generates an average of $6.7 million per year. This outstanding sales performance places Chick-fil-A at the top of the industry. Additionally, Chick-fil-A's deliberate and controlled growth allows the company to operate with minimal debt. Unlike many other companies that accumulate debt to pursue aggressive expansion, Chick-fil-A can rely on the revenue generated by its business to fund operations and growth. This self-sufficiency is one of the primary reasons why Chick-fil-A has never felt the need to go public and raise funds from the public. In conclusion, Chick-fil-A's remarkable success can be attributed to their tasty chicken, small menu, and happy workers. However, Chick-fil-A's unique franchising model, which prioritizes individual operators and careful selection, makes Chick-fil-A different from other fast food brands.